Donald Trump, a name that evokes powerful reactions, admiration from supporters, controversy from critics. But beyond the politics, what drives his decisions? What shapes his leadership? Today we're taking a deep dive into the psychology of Donald Trump, his communication style, decision-making, emotional intelligence, and leadership tendency. Chapter 1: The Power of Words. Trump's way of speaking is unlike any politician before him. Short sentences, simple words, a direct, blunt style that feels more like a conversation than a speech. He thrives on catchphrases and repetition. Make America great again, fake news, witch hunt. He doesn't follow a script. His words are raw, spontaneous, sometimes chaotic. This connects him with his supporters, who see him as authentic, unfiltered. But it also leads to controversy, bold claims, insults, and a combative tone that fuels division. Unlike traditional leaders, Trump bypasses media and political channels, using social media to control his own narrative. His Twitter account, a weapon, a megaphone, a battlefield. A single tweet can shake the stock market, end careers, or start global debates. Chapter 2: A gut-driven decision-maker. When it comes to leadership, Trump is not a planner. He's an instinctive player. He trusts his gut over expert advice. Advisors may brief him, but if it doesn't feel right to him, he won't follow it. He likes bold moves, fast decisions. Whether it's negotiating a trade deal, firing officials, or reshaping policies, Trump makes decisions quickly, often in ways that shock his own team. He takes pride in unpredictability, believing it gives him an advantage. But here's the catch. Quick decisions can mean quick reversals. He might change his stance if it benefits him politically. One moment he's in, the next he's out. This makes him flexible, but also unreliable in long-term strategies. Chapter 3: The Psychology of Emotion. Empathy? Not Trump's strong suit. He doesn't comfort, he doesn't soften. He leads with dominance, not compassion. He thrives in conflict, framing every issue as a fight. Him versus the media, the elites, the opposition. And when criticized, he fights back. No apologies, no backing down. If attacked, he counterpunches twice as hard. He sees the world as winners and losers, and he refuses to be the latter. At the core, Trump craves loyalty. He expects absolute allegiance from his team. But if you cross him, you're out. His leadership creates fear and obedience, but also chaos, constant firings, leaks, and internal power struggles. Chapter 4: Business Success or Business Failures. Before politics, Trump built his image as a billionaire businessman, a deal maker, a real estate mogul. But was his business record as golden as he claimed? The truth? Donald Trump has faced multiple business failures and bankruptcies. Over the decades, 6 of his businesses have filed for bankruptcy, including Trump Taj Mahal, Trump Plaza, and Trump Hotels and Casino Resorts. His Trump Shuttle airline failed. His Trump Vodka brand disappeared. His Trump University was shut down after lawsuits for fraud, costing him $25 million in settlements. Trump often deflects criticism of these failures, saying they were strategic business moves, using bankruptcy laws to restructure debt. But analysts note that his business model often relied on high-risk borrowing, overexpansion, and branding deals that sometimes collapsed. His biggest asset? His name. Licensing the Trump brand to other businesses kept him wealthy, even when projects crumbled. Some see this as smart business, maximizing profit while avoiding personal financial damage. Others see it as reckless, leaving investors, employees, and creditors to deal with the fallout. A leader who wins at any cost, but leaves others paying the price. Chapter 5: The Strongman Leader. Trump's leadership style, old school, top-down, command and control. He doesn't delegate, he dictates. His leadership isn't about teamwork, it's about his authority. He positions himself as the only one who can fix things. "I alone can fix it," he once said. He doesn't just lead a movement, he is the movement. His political brand is entirely about him, not ideology. But here's the paradox. While his dominance makes him strong, it also makes him vulnerable. His leadership thrives on loyalty and power, but struggles with stability and long-term vision. When things go wrong, it's always someone else's fault. Conclusion: the legacy of Trump's leadership. Donald Trump is not like past presidents. He is a disruptor, a showman, a businessman turned politician. His strengths, confidence, charisma, and defiance make him a force. His weaknesses, impulsiveness, lack of empathy, and obsession with loyalty make him unpredictable. Love him or hate him, Trump has redefined leadership in modern politics. He doesn't play by the rules, he makes his own. The question is, does this style make a great leader or just a powerful one?